Hey guys, what is going on? Sprite with you from the Game Common, and we are playing more Hearts of Iron 4. We're playing as this German Reich, and we're attacking every major nation in the world because, yeah, that's what we do. Yeah, so if you missed a couple episodes ago, the United States joined the Allies, and the Soviet Union decided to declare war on Japan, which brought me in. So, yeah, so we're fighting like a four-front war right now. We're down here in Africa. We're not doing a lot in Africa, but we have a few troops down here. We're just kind of like cutting some of them off, I guess. I don't really know. I mean, it'd be nice if we can kind of eliminate them and make just only the UK stuff over here. That would be nice. In addition to that, we have the Soviet Union front, which for the most part is actually going pretty dang good. I'm pretty impressed. We're finishing off Denmark, so hopefully they'll be done. And then we have our German force, which is kind of just protecting Germany. Oh yeah, we're also down here in Italy protecting. Oh hey, the US is launching a bunch of freaking people at us. All right. Okay guys, way to go. Purple people. I need you, change of plans. Yep, change of plans. Come here. And I need you to come here. Alright, so let's get back over there. Yeah, we're going to be fighting against the US's forces constantly, probably. Hopefully they keep doing that instead of launching in on the UK or something like that, or down here in Africa, rather. Hey guys, I would really love it if you join us. Oh, they're closer. Hey, they actually dropped finally that one, the recovering. So, do I just need to improve our relations? I mean, they don't have great relations with me. They want to contain the aggression of Denmark. They have a strategic reason. Okay. I can guarantee your independence. Will that help? Is it because you're still so much democratic? I don't... They sent volunteers. They sent volunteers to me? Huh. They would be nice to have only because I need their help in Africa right now. Italy isn't quite cutting it. One thing I'm gonna do... Naval invasion. Oh, we have a naval invasion in northern France. Yeah, that's fine. I got the troops. Bring it on, US. One thing we are going to do... And I figured out how to do naval invasions, by the way. So there's a little button. There's a button right here. It's pretty easy. We are going to move our fleet over here. I doubt we'll have superiority, but I might try it, see what happens, and then reload or something. I don't know. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I pretty much can guarantee you they probably don't have many troops in England right now, considering how many freaking troops they have down in Africa. Like, look at all that. They don't have that many troops. They only have 200, but, I mean, that's going to be most of their 200, I think. But then again, like, well, see, and then they are also over here with the British Raj, although that's actually, they wouldn't be over there necessarily. Well, they have one there. Yeah, they don't really have any over here. They have a couple. But I imagine they have some over here on their islands. If they don't, I'd be really pissed at Japan for not taking their freaking islands. But that's a whole nother issue. Soviet Union ended up moving a heck of a lot of troops over here. Good for me. Bad for Japan. They still have 163. I mean, at one point they had over 200, and it looks like they have a little under 200 at this point. But anyways, yeah, that's what we're doing. We're getting bombed all the way over here, so I'm going to go ahead and take a bunch of my fighters and start rebasing them, and we're just going to start moving to take back our areas as much as we can. I have more fighters than that, don't I? Do we only have 3 divisions of fighters right now? That would be really disappointing if we only have 3 divisions of fighters. We only have 3 divisions of fighters. Okay. Do we have any extras just lying around? Nope, just transports. Where did we move them to? Here? Yeah, they have an 800 cap. That's fine. So there's a lot of bombers in my territory right now, and basically all we're going to be doing is shooting the crap out of them. Like, they have 532 bombers. Alright, we'll go die. Do we need to bring more? Like, my strategic bombers and tactical bombers aren't going to offer me anything, correct? And in fact, we might as well just put you guys over here and have you all just come over here. I'm confused. Oh, you guys are just there. Yeah. What are you bitching about? Lacking range. Alright, whatever. Hopefully they don't start shifting. Now, I'm going to be a little mad, and I don't know if it works this way, but if I start losing a bunch of fighters, We took out 42. Yeah, like, why are we losing fighters? We're fighting against bombers. We shouldn't be losing fighters. I'm just throwing that out there. Ugh. Well, F it. You know what? I'm going to take all my fighters, and we're going to keep them all together. Alright, I need you over here, too. So we have 3 fighters. We now have slight superiority, so we have better numbers, at least. Let's just hope that they don't shift their 12 freaking thousand fighters over here. Yeah, they're 1,500 freaking fighters. I imagine some of those are old school ones, but still, I'd rather not have to deal with them. You guys don't have orders. Why don't you have orders? What are you doing? Whatever. I don't care. Can we take Copenhagen, please? Going for Copenhagen. And let's knock Denmark out of this stupid war, at least, so we can knock them out. I don't think they're a major participant. You guys are still not ready. We're still moving. We do have tanks here, which is going to be nice. Did it just move a bunch off? Yeah, they're loading them onto the transport. Interesting. Go. Take this out. Take it. Oh my god, they're not in here. Go. Alright, they're in here now. Whatever. Alright, go, dudes. If we can just, like, kill off 12 divisions of the U.S. troops, I'm totally okay with that. By the way, Switzerland, if I survive this war, you're coming. You're going down. I'm just throwing that out there. So we're still losing fighters, but we're knocking their bombers out of the sky, so I'm okay with that. It just doesn't make sense to me how a bomber destroys a fighter, but whatever. I would also very much like something to freaking research. We have our heavy fighter almost done. The question is, do I even want to build the heavy fighter anymore? This was all to bomb England with, but I'm kind of like, ugh, at this point. I mean, we can upgrade this guy, but part of me is almost, yeah, we're not going to 1944 yet. I think we might start building the heavy fighter. What's going to be the, what's actually, yeah, can we look at both these? Okay. So this is our heavy fighter. This is our non-heavy fighter. Manpower is a little bit more. Air defense, how many hit points it can take. So it has a lot more HP. Its agility is significantly less, so it's a little easier to hit. It doesn't do much in naval. It's slower. Production is a little more. Its range is the same, which seems weird to me. Its air attack, so it actually does a lot more damage. And then this is all the same. So it does more damage, but it doesn't avoid damage as much. But it can actually take more damage. Yeah, I think we could actually use you. From there, I guess we're just going to take the, I don't know, tactical bomber? I mean, I don't even know at this point. Probably naval bomber. Naval bomber's been doing good for us. Or do we want to switch over and just get tanks? We really need artillery. Urgh. We also could use Marines. We could also use paratroopers. There's a lot of things we could use. This is what happens in this game. You tend to find yourself behind on everything. Belarus, yeah, I know you have air superiority. But honestly, if there's 1,500 planes flying up there, that doesn't really affect me at all. Like, wait, what? Enemy air superiority. Which is weird that even though they're not using bombers, that it seems stupid that we're taking negative for it. We're pushing really hard because we have a bunch of, we have our tank division right here. Although they're taking pretty decent damage. They're taking attrition. Why are you taking attrition? How is our supply? Yeah, it's a little crappy here. I think part of it is because we destroyed the infrastructure, but part of it's because we have so many troops right here. But as we push through, it should be a little bit better. But anyways, they're having a hard time standing against my tanks, so my motorized division, my panzers, are just kind of walking all over them. Because they just can't stop me, because they can't do enough damage. Unfortunately, the supply might become a bigger issue. Over here, we just have a superior number advantage. Down here, they're actually pushing through quite a bit, it seems. So hopefully we can kind of hold on there. And I think most of this, though, is still pretty much our early lines. They seem to be launching from Kiev, if that picture is right. Now, if we can push them over the water here, that's going to be really, really good for our guys down there. I wonder... We already brought our blue over. Is there anyone else we can move over? Not really. Now, are we still getting naval invaded? We are. We're just going to have to probably move our purple troops. Alright, you guys are going to go add to the German theater. I need you over here, because most likely we're going to need your tanks whenever they finish attacking me. We have almost finished them off here. So I think then we're going to switch you guys back to garrison mode. As soon as we finish this off. Actually, we might just send them over here because the U.S. is launching troops, it seems. Maybe. Oh yeah, they're launching troops right there. But we're winning that, so yeah, we'll probably just garrison them. We're doing okay. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. Well, okay, they're currently surrounded, so... Even though it doesn't say they're surrounded. But they're currently surrounded, so... Get effed. You guys helping me? Like, okay, why do you guys just have random troops over here? Send everyone to the front line! Greece? Man, I really could use some of your, like, 30,000 troops that you have. Boost, request forces. Alright, they gave me the 15. That's 3. That's 3. Where are your other 15? Oh, they're already currently at war. Frick. Can I give them back? It said they gave me 3 green guys. Appreciate that. What are you up to? These are my Italian guys. Are they holding the whole line? It looks that way. I guess let's add you with my Italian friends. And there should be now troops that are unassigned. Right? 10 divisions. There we go. So I don't want you. I don't want you. I want you 10 divisions. Go ahead and join my green friends. I didn't think they would do that. You know, just give me troops from there. That kind of sucks, but oh well. All right, so we actually cut these guys off. Yay us. So I would very much like to just finish you off. Go push. And then another one here. And they might take some of this back while we're pushing up, but I think we're okay. Oh, snap. I need one of you guys. Come here. Help out. Help out. I don't want to lose this straight. I really need some tanks over here, too. You know what? You know what? Where are my 3 freaking French divisions? I just want these 3, and I'm just going to create a new army with these 3. And we're going to put you... And we need you to come here. Please. Alright, we're going good. Denmark, did we win yet? No. I need all you guys to attack. Naval invasion, still happening. How is our air superiority? We have completely decimated their fighters. That's what and their bombers. That's what I want to freaking see, guys. Okay, let's do this again. But let's move you guys over here, and let's move you all over here. They have 8 fighters. I'm not too worried about it. So we're just going to keep moving over here, and hopefully the AI is stupid enough to keep throwing fighters at us. There's only 72 here, but whatever. Italy, come on. Just hold the line, man. Hold the line. It seems like we're trying to hold the line down here. And we're currently actually winning this battle. Goody. They ran away. They took too much damage. That's fine. My Greek guys hopefully will be there soon. And with 3 more troops, we'll have 6 troops for 2 territories. I don't think Britain has enough troops over here to actually fight me back. In fact, we might be able to push through a little bit. Although, once again, I don't want to find myself in a bad position. But hey, if we're going to win a couple battles, let's win a couple battles. We're still good here. Everything looks pretty dang okay. We now finished you. So, boom. Let's go ahead and take the tactical bomber or the close air support. I think close air support is probably a little bit better. They have a really good agility. Huh, air defense is pretty decent. Their air attack's not all that great. What are these guys' air attack? 27? Eh. These guys have 16 air attack. Oh, so that's why, because the bombers actually do have air attack. Just not that good. Actually, these guys have really good air attack. They have really good air defense, too. I like strategic bombers. I think we have a good naval bomber thing, so let's go ahead and do air support, because we'll need that. And then, we're going to go switch a line of our fighters. We only need 828, so we're catching up on our fighters again. 828, we're going to take that 2 full lines. And we're actually going to take you then, and we're going to go ahead and put you towards my new heavy fighter. And we're going to upgrade the shit out of this, man. I'm just throwing that out there. Just know that. Oh, we can't do it. Damn. What about reliability? Ah, it's so close. We need 2 more. So our reliability is terrible on this. Does the engine just increase speed? That's just speed. What's the range? I actually don't care about range at all. What's agility? So this can give us more range. Once again, I don't care about range. Air attack's going to go up, our max speed goes up, and our reliability goes up. Now this would be our attack or speed, but our agility would go down. I don't want our agility to go down. So this is the same agility, but our air attack goes up, so it just means we do more damage. Our reliability, yeah, I think this is pretty dang good. So we want Hornus A. And we lost quite a bit of efficiency cap on that. What can we drop? Is there anything we can currently stop producing or slow down producing? Oh, our anti-tank's done. So let's go ahead and just cancel you. We need 32 freaking thousand weapons. Oi. So our heavy fighters are now filled. And we're producing a couple more towards infantry equipment. Sounds good. Can I create a new wing? This is the thing that I'm always confused by. Can I actually create a wing of something I don't have? It doesn't seem that way. I don't know how you actually do that. But anyways, how is this coming? We're 41%. What's this doing? War bonds. Consumer goods. Ah, our factories are a lot cheaper. That sucks. Oi, oi. Should we cancel the boost priority? I think. They have non-aggression with Soviet Union. There's an impending coup. June 10th, 1942. Alright. We're at 38 of 200. I'm kind of hoping right as they're about to go full swing, there's a huge fascist imperial takeover in Ohio. And I went with Ohio for a couple reasons. A, I was born in Ohio, so I like Ohio. But then a couple other reasons. Let's go back to states. Where's states? I never can find it. Ohio is pretty freaking close to New York. It's pretty close to DC. It's also in the Midwest, so it can kind of create a nice border. Also, it's also butted up against Canada, kind of. I mean, obviously Michigan. But if we can kind of create a little area here, like let's say push towards New York, and then just boom, take out Washington, I think we will be really awesome. Now, I have no idea how the coups work, so that might just be a terrible idea, but whatever. So we killed 263k. We have currently lost 143k. So we're not quite 2-1 anymore. But we're about to destroy a freaking hell lot of divisions here. You three guys, they have 13 divisions there, so we kind of want to be careful a little bit here. I don't know why everyone's moving around. Well, let's go ahead and just push in on these guys. Let's come over here and then go up here. Let's attack from every different direction. So we got improved infantry equipment. I think all that does is just give us more soft attack, more heavy attack. Yeah, and I don't think we have to produce anything, so that's good. Let's do the same thing with support weapons. Let's just make them better. Now we're currently losing this battle. I'm not quite sure why, but as soon as we take this territory, we're going to be good. Because then we're going to be able to surround him, and he's not going to be long for this world. And that's 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 divisions versus 22 divisions that we're going to destroy here pretty soon. So I'm okay with that. I wonder if we should hold off until we actually get those other divisions done. So this is where we started. So we're a couple divisions past. That's pretty good. We're going on a pretty slow speed just because I'm scared. I would like you two to be, I don't want you, but I want you two to merge. Oh, you're also, boom. I want you two to merge. And then I don't want you guys, but I want you guys then to merge. Sweet. So we're up to 43 ships. We're finishing up here. Those are going to be the guys I think we're attacking England with, I suppose. I don't know. Where do we move our forces to? Eastern Germany? They're down to 72 fighters, so we're doing good. I guess Alpine? They have 300 bombers over here, so... Can I actually put guys here? I think I can. I don't know why not. The blue scared me. I thought that was the US again. I was like, come on! Give me a freaking break, man! Okay, so we can actually re-garrison you guys, please. Every freaking time. Garrison. You really shouldn't be able to click naval or airports while garrisoning. That just, ugh, that's terrible. The unfortunate part is we're still pushing Hungary's border by coming in and attacking down here. So I'm not too much of a fan of that. I don't really want Hungary to be that much bigger, but whatever. I don't know what that airplane sound is. They have 11 bombers. Why do we still have 67 fighters over here? Is this a bit... Oh, it must be someone else. And they currently are just letting us chill over here. They have 300 bombers as well. But all their planes are just sitting there. And I'm okay with that. We're not done with Copenhagen. I'm glad we finished this off over here when we did, because that could have been really bad. They're attacking with one unit. The United States. That doesn't look like the US. That looks like Australia. But whatever. They're attacking with one unit. Okay. Have fun with that. We're going to kill off a bunch of British units over here, which is wonderful. We also now have 3 more units over here. So let's go ahead and split you up 3 and 3. And you guys, I'm going to add to the Alpine. No. No, 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 no. My orange. These guys. I'm going to add you here. I mean, all you had. Yes. Alright. You currently have no forces. Wait. Do I have select? I have you selected. Delete everything. Right here. Actually, nah. I think that... I don't even know if that's the right border. Just do... Wrong one. No. Effing crap. I hate this. It's always like right click, left click, and it always switches on you. You're like, whoops. I think we should still be able to take that. Bulgaria is actually about to attack over there. They're saying go, so go. Sounds good. What are you guys waiting for? Go. I don't know if Britain has any troops over here right now, so... Africa's starting to look a little bit better, thanks to me. We're losing probably too many battles over here, but we're winning over here. Now the U.S. is coming in with 4. All right. Now it's time to bring a couple extra guys to the fight. And where are my tanks? I did have a couple new tanks. We might need them. However, they're starting to lose that battle pretty freaking quick. Air superiority is going well. They're down to 60. I would like to get that as close to 0 as possible. Have we produced any new planes yet? I'm assuming not. Our heavy fighter is currently filled. We're producing 2 a week. Can I add a new wing of heavy fighters? Aha! We have 2 new heavy fighters. And I would like this to be, let's just go up to 400, because that's, it seems to be a good number, especially since since a lot of airports have like a 800 limit, so it seems pretty dang good for us to have that. We're going to accept, and actually I don't even want you deployed there. I don't know why I told you to deploy there. We'll have you come over here. I actually have to wait for them to deploy first. I should deploy them here. They have better range, so we can keep them a little further away. Not super concerned about that. Who's over here? Go. Let's see if you 2 guys can destroy these 11. And you guys are on normal. You guys need to be on normal. And everyone up here is on normal, right? I don't know why it does no retreat automatically. I don't like that. Wow, actually, look at this area. Yeah, we're pushing quite far from where we started. Seems like only yesterday we started the war of the world. Ah, freaking US. Freaking bastards. Get off my land. This is Germany. German power. I don't know. They did their Normandy invasion on the Pas-de Calais with 5 whole ships. Oh, and a motorized. Come over here. Help them out. Oh, yeah, and they're naval invading, it looks like. That might still be the same naval invasion force. And we're wrecking face over here, guys. Keep pushing. Why are we not pushing? You guys aren't on this line, that's why. None of you guys are on this line. There we go. So the question is, do we declare war on Iraq? They have 12 troops. I think with my tanks, I can take them out. What's Iran? I bet Iran's a little more difficult. 62, yeah. We might want to declare war on Iraq. Now, here's the problem. I'm just giving Italy land. So if I declare war on Iraq, is it going to be Italy land? Because F that. Like, I don't want to give them more land. Oh, we're paused. Ugh. Da-ba-da. We're still losing a few fighters, but we almost have them completely eliminated. Actually, how's this going? They lost 144. Eh. They're down to 16 bombers. All right, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and pick up here. And where's my Air Force? Here. This does 800. 2, 4, 6. Let's move them all over here. They have superiority. Ooh. With all 15 bombers. Like, ooh. Italy's suggesting exchange of technology and ideas that will bring our nations closer and make both of us stronger. And excellent! So we get mounted infantry ×2 and naval doctrine. Alright. Why would we not take that? Just question. Why in any God's name would we not take that? Alright. So now they have 300 bombers there, and we just immediately trashed 6. Like, it was instant. And that's all we're doing right now, is we're just going and trying to trash their bombers. Ooh, army innovations. 2. What did this give me? Oh, yeah. Okay, that gave me, yeah, the Soviet Union crap. So there's not a whole lot we can do. I don't want that. We might do the nuclear stuff. And rocket technology. We can do the anti-commandeer. What is the anti-Soviet pact? Sends all offers. Why can't we? Because we need to be war with USSR. So I currently have to do this to befriend Turkey. Well, let's try it. Whatever. It's not like, I mean, there's a little research here or there I could be doing, but in the scheme of things, it's not that big of a deal. We're taking massive supply. I really need to get that repaired. Where is this? What state is this? Supported. Minsk. I still don't even know what state it is. Like, what province is this? Minsk. Is that the state? So it's in Minsk. Okay, so we want construction. And is there stuff from Minsk get down here? Minsk. Yes. So let's bump this up to the top. How long is it going to take? Well, it's going to take me about a year to bump this all the way to the top, but... Oh, I think that was me. Oh, that was me just saying build more. Ow. Because I was just like clicking the plus button. That's what happened. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, let's just delete that. Is there anything? Is Minsk actually listed here at all? And it doesn't look like it. So then apparently this is just an issue of we have too many troops in here. So as we push, I mean, as we keep pushing, there's like another 72 and 62 there. So we should be okay the further we push. Just hopefully our guys don't take too much damage. Bulgaria wants to send us 7 divisions. Thank you. Our fighter dude, Gero, died. That sucks. Bulgaria, you were down here. You send me these guys. I'm actually really tempted. I'm tempted to send them here. Alright. I freaking hate... I hate ships. Just, I'm throwing that out there. So I want you to go here. And then I want you guys to go here. Thank you. And you guys are all going to join these guys. And now, when I select, we should... Oh, no, we have a ton more troops that aren't. Yeah, you're all in armies. Some of you aren't, though. We have 2 divisions here. We have a panzer and an infantry division that are currently not assigned anywhere. Let's go ahead and add them to red. Let's add them to blue. Where's teal? Teal's down south. I should actually have teal just be focusing on the south. What is teal's orders? They're currently pushing up here. Yeah, and that's actually interesting. We have a lot of teal that's not even doing anything. Yeah, they're not even attached to this. There you go. Now we put all 60 there. And blue is currently pushing up there. So we actually have 2 different divisions pushing up south, up top. So my panzer guys, where'd you go? 1 here, I guess I'll put you then with blue. And I'm going to have you join the blue line. We're starting to lose some battles. I wonder if supply is starting to hurt us a little more than it looks like. I really need another division down here, but what are you guys doing again? You guys are currently down there. I guess. Sure. My Italian forces are doing okay. We're currently battling back 2 invasions, so we're good there. They have a lot of bombers now over Eastern Germany. We're currently wrecking their bombers over the Alpine region, so that's fine. I think I'm actually might take my heavy fighters and put them over here. I don't want 5 against 285, so we'll keep doing what we're doing. We're doing good up here. It's our bombers against their bombers, so sure. I think overall we're doing pretty damn well. We need to wrap this episode up. We've been going on forever. But let's look at the war real fast. They lost 508k. We're at 224. So, yeah. Once again, they're doubling up on us. So that's exactly what we want to see. How is it over on here? Japan's, winning a few. Actually, Japan's winning most of them. So that's going pretty dang good. Japan's not fighting at all over here. That's okay. It almost looks like you guys paused. But Japan cut into India pretty well. They almost seemed like they paused down here too, which is kind of unfortunate. It's almost like the AI can only do one front at a time, which is kind of hilarious. They're also, they're invading me in 2 different regions. All right, good to know. We're fighting back on our fighter front, so we're good there. You guys want to join me? Not really. So, in Africa, we're doing well as well. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, definitely drop a like. Go ahead and comment. Let me know what you guys think. And subscribe for more videos like this in the future. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.